In today's episode, find out how Spirit of Innovation is transforming in the new year.
It's still going to be the same show, but we're going to be presenting it in a little bit more of a creative outlook, as well as a way to inspire you to bring some of this creativity into your world.
We learn more about the helping of kids who are bullied.
Schools ultimately have to have bullying prevention and intervention programs, and not just because it's mandated.
And we spotlight a local shop that only sells one kind of dessert. This month's Spirit of Innovation welcomes co-hosts Spirit of Innovation's executive producer Diane Strand and Spirit of Innovation's director Scott Strand. Scott and Diane are the co-founders of the nonprofit JDS Creative Academy, co-owners of award-winning JDS Video and Media Productions Incorporated, JDS Actor Studio, and the co-authors of the best-selling book Show Business, Breaking into the Industry as an Actor. You'll want to stay until the end when we have a special someone making a surprise appearance. Spirit of Innovation starts now.
Welcome to Spirit of Innovation. Thanks for joining us. Things certainly look a little different around here.
We have changed it up a little bit.
Yes, of course, the set looks a little different. We're in our festive holiday season, but there are more changes to come because we are rebranding. Why are we doing this?
We're going to move a little bit more into our creative roots, and we want to highlight our participants and their creative sides a little more.
Yeah, can you believe that we've celebrated 20 years of entrepreneurship this year?
Blows my mind sometimes.
I know, and here we are at our 10-year anniversary for our nonprofit. Do you remember how we began at our kitchen table?
3 of us, 5 of us there?
Something like that. I think there were 5 of us, and now we're at 9. Communities, board members, businesses, professionals have all joined us. Boy, we've really grown a lot.
We have, and we have the 10,000 square foot studio now.
We have over 15 staff members. We have 24 job training participants.
Yep, and it's all showcasing the visual, digital, and performing arts. That's what I love.
I love it. All the volunteers that come out, the community that we serve through our events and TV shows, it's made those 10 years go by really quickly.
It really has.
It has. You know, we've created a little segment to tell you more. Have a look.
Check it out.
When nonprofit JDS Creative Academy was created at the co-founders' kitchen table 10 years ago, the dream was to give back to the community, bringing more opportunities for arts education to an area that, at the time, well, needed more.
There were a few others, like dance companies, that were also offering some performing arts, but we were giving a full, well-rounded education from in front of the camera, on stage, backstage, behind the camera, and bringing it all together to make it work. Fast forward about 2.5 years down the road, and that's where we created DigiFest Temecula and started finding a pathway for those who are interested in video, multimedia, animation to be able to pursue their dream as well.
DigiFest, it has been a great game changer for our community. Whether you're a student, a professional, whether you want creativity to be your side hustle, it really provides the only outlet for digital creative arts in our valley.
In 2018, JDSCA launched its video production job training program for adults with developmental disabilities. This program took their hands-on learning model to a whole new level.
Our program really is the first of its kind in Riverside County to really be hands-on training and teaching the skills needed to work in our industry. It gets the equipment in their hands to actually be doing the thing that they hope to learn, rather than just teaching and showing.
In order to teach job training program participants all aspects of video production, JDSCA created the monthly television news magazine show, Spirit of Innovation, and its spin-off, the weekly SOI Update. This is where we proudly bring the need to know and good to know news and information to Riverside County.
When I first came into the Riverside County area, I realized that a population of 2.4 million people did not have anything local or regional that spoke to the businesses and communities in that news and information space. So my vision was to create a vehicle that could train as well as inform and be a part of the community.
We use news as a vehicle to teach video production because it's fast-paced. The stories are constantly changing and everyone has to rotate positions. So it's really fun and a creative way. They can still write stories that they're interested in, but we're using news as the vehicle to keep it all humming and running.
Working with cameras, editing, I learned a lot over the last 2 years.
I made some really good friends here at JDS.
It gave me purpose. It gave me something to wake up to and look forward in learning.
Job training participants also have the opportunity to work for local employers in a paid internship program.
Had my first paycheck, had a lot of experience, met a lot of new friends.
JDS Creative Academy job training program taught me time management and multitasking. I am able to work just like everyone else, and that gave me confidence to go out and pursue finding a job.
What I was impressed on is when she did come to me, she already knew what to ask me. I was able to give her the content of what I needed, and she was able to put it together. So I was impressed with what JDS did to prep her for all that.
6 years later, the show is getting a whole new look and purpose. JDS Creative Academy is proud to announce Spirit of Innovation supports arts across America.
It's still going to be the same show, but we're going to be presenting it in a little bit more of a creative outlook, as well as a way to inspire you to bring some of this creativity into your world.
The show's message of creativity and cross-collaboration is the core of what JDS Creative Academy wanted from the beginning, a way to give back.
We're going to bring you businesses and creative and informative ideas, as well as bringing stakeholders who can help you in your business, in your community, so we can, as a community, enlighten, inspire, and grow.
With this creative vision, it'll be exciting to see what the next 10 years will bring to JDS Creative Academy, to the arts in our community, and beyond.
That was really cool.
It looks so good.
I am so excited about the new Spirit of Innovation Arts Across America logo. I really feel like it exemplifies who we are with Arts for All and inclusivity. And I'm excited about all the new changes that are coming to the show. So you make sure you tune in January 25th. We'll have a whole new look and feel coming your way. We'll see you in 2024. But in the meantime, we still have some great things coming up in this show.
Yes, we have SOI team member Aaron Porras, who has been with us for over 5 years, and they have grown so much. They are editing, they're writing segments, they're doing voiceover work professionally, which I love. And we are very lucky because in this episode, we visited a little shop in Murrieta that only serves one kind of dessert. So up next is Aaron Porras with the Food Corner.
Welcome to Food Corner. I'm Aaron Forrest, and I'm here at Famous Pudding in Murrieta. Pudding is a very popular dessert, but I've never seen a place that only makes pudding. Can't wait to find out more. We're here with the CEO and founder of Famous Pudding, EJ Smith. What initially inspired you to start your pudding business?
Oh wow, this was my childhood favorite dessert. My mom used to make it for me when I was a kid. I started making it better than her, and so she said, from now on, you make the banana pudding so I can relax. And so I've been making it for family and friends ever since. We deal with our local distributors and our local businesses in the community. So we get eggs and milk and butter and all that good stuff from locals. Because we only use 5 ingredients, it's kosher, it's gluten-free. It takes a while to cook, but we make it in small kettle batches. And so it gives it a creamy texture and a caramelization that you can't get from any box mix ever.
I've heard that you all are very involved with the community. Can you tell us about some of the big events that you've been a part of?
The Boys and Girls Club, we do wine country a lot. We also work with a lot of non-profit organizations. We also work with youth sport organizations, so we're heavily involved with them also.
Well, I'm going to try some of your puddings in a few minutes. Which ones do you suggest?
The original banana pudding is where I started the company from back in 1999. So you have to start there.
This definitely looked really good and I'm super excited to try it. This is the original banana pudding. You can really taste the bananas and you have like the whipped cream and you have like all the banana flavors in this pudding as well as these vanilla cookies that are in here too. It was so good. If you have any restaurant recommendations, let us know in the comments or on our Facebook page with the hashtag JDSFamily. Now, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Aaron. That's so awesome.
What an excellent job. To find out more about Famous Puddin', go to our website, spiritofinnovation.org.
I can't wait to see where Aaron goes next. Making me hungry.
We're so proud of our participants. That's why inclusivity is so important. All we have here is an inclusive environment, and we get to see these participants really thrive and do really well.
And unfortunately, many of our participants have stories about being bullied, and it happens in schools and in their neighborhoods.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're special needs or mainstream, bullying is a big topic. So we brought in an expert to find out more.
Here's what you need to know.
In the heart of every school, where playground teasing can sometimes be dismissed as kids being kids, a deeper, more serious issue lurks. Bullying, a pervasive problem, leaves profound scars on the minds and hearts of our students. According to the National Center for Educational Statistics, 1 out of every 5 students reports being bullied.
Understand what a student's baseline is. What I mean is if they're normally talkative or energetic, they have a lot of people around and friends, and then all of a sudden we start to see them be a little bit different from their baseline, where their energy levels are lower, or they're complaining about physical symptoms, or they're complaining about things that are happening overall. We want to start asking questions and pay attention to those things, and then also communicate with your child and just be involved in their lives ultimately.
Bullying in today's age encompasses various forms, notably cyberbullying, through online platforms, including harassment, exclusion, and impersonation. Invasion of privacy, online shaming, and traditional forms of verbal and emotional abuse can also contribute to the challenges faced by kids and teens. Foremost in everyone's mind, what can be done to prevent bullying in schools?
Schools ultimately have to have bullying prevention and intervention programs, and not just because it's mandated, but really for purposes of community. The school itself is a small community that's built into a larger community, and so when schools have bullying prevention programs or intervention programs and things, all of that goes about to help kids to learn how to interact within their community that they're existing in as students, and then how they will grow into adults to interact into those greater and larger communities that we have locally, nationwide, and then of course all the way throughout our world.
Schools, exemplified by Riverside Unified School District, proactively combat bullying through prevention policies, staff training, and age-appropriate conflict resolution strategies, while various districts simplify reporting through mobile apps, QR codes, and monitoring software. What's the most important thing to keep in mind for anyone experiencing bullying? It's to reach out for help.
Don't do this by yourself. This is something that you don't have to deal with on your own. Understand and know that it is not your fault. Oftentimes what happens when we're experiencing something like bullying is that we find ourselves withdrawing from everyone else and we deal with everything internally. And so as best as you possibly can, talk to someone who can be a support for you. That can be parents, that can be teachers, that can be friends, that can be coaches, whoever it is that might be involved in your life, but we want to reach out to those people first and make sure that we get help.
Well, that was some really great advice. If you guys have a question on our segment about bullying, please hit us up on social media, drop the question there, or you can drop the question below.
Yeah, because it's really important to keep the conversation rolling. And as we continue to keep this conversation rolling, we're going to move into a little need to know, but need to know that we're very thankful for, which is some good technology. I'm talking about that AI technology, some artificial intelligence. You've been having a little fun with that lately.
Yes, we use AI in our lives already. If you're using Siri or Google Assistant or Alexa, And Alexa's about to get an upgrade to be more human for you to use. So we're already kind of using it, and I hope that people get ahead of the technology and use it to your advantage. And we're putting some of it into our business ourselves.
We have been. We've been using ChatGPT for some marketing and grant writing, really helping us, work smarter, not harder, which has been really nice. We've also used some Midjourney, which is a creative AI tool. We've been creating some digital backgrounds for some of our theater work and doing some things like that. And I'm super excited. We've been implementing High Level here at the studio, which is going to allow us to give that special touch to our customers, to be able to do that hands-on, which people are really looking for, automate some of our tools with social media. So I'm excited. And you've been showing us some video stuff lately, so we're excited about that. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, Adobe Firefly is going to be coming out soon, and they've already betaed it, and we've used a little bit of it. But I found a website called HeyGen, and I created a little bit of video for you guys to watch from that. So check it out.
Hello, I'm Scott Strand, co-founder of JDS Creative Academy. We have classes in musical theater, script writing, filmmaking, fashion and backstage design, as well as acting. My wife Diane Strand and I are proud to announce our new program, Arts Across America, where we hope to inspire other creatives to start their own business. Hola, soy Scott Strand y esta es mi socia comercial y esposa Diane Strand. Somos lo que nos gusta llamar emprendedores creativos y hace 10 años fundamos JDS Creative Academy para ayudar a llenar el vacío entre la educación pública y las artes visuales y escénicas. Tenemos clases que incluyen teatro musical, backstage y diseño de moda, escritura de guiones, realización de películas y actuación. Ahora hemos creado un programa llamado Arts Across America.
I love it. That was really cool.
It's really neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I want to say that I don't speak Spanish, and I didn't actually say those things. What it was is I created an AI avatar through HeyGen and then created a script and had that script translated into the Spanish. And it really wasn't that hard to do. And I want to know from you guys, are you using some AI tools currently?
And that didn't even take you that long to create, did it?
About 30 minutes with some tweaking. Really wasn't too bad.
Well, that's good. Well, we look forward to hearing about what AI tools you're using, and we're going to keep moving this along to some more good-to-know topics as we bring you our local community event information. And joining SOI team member Tyler Perrone is a new face that we mentioned earlier, but not new to JDS, Mr. Brian Wong. Brian has been here in our program since 2018, and it's great to see him reporting with Tyler, who's been with us for 3 years. He discovered his passion for voiceover work here at JDS. Take it away, guys.
Thank you, Diane and Scott. Here are our good-to-know community events for December. Do you like spending your holiday times with the kids? Then take them to Old Town Temecula's community theaters to see the Nutcracker Ballet from December 15th to the 23rd. It's a great way to enjoy this classic tradition and experience the magic. Adults can have fun at the Christmas Gala Lantern Night at Temecula's Wine and Beer Garden on December 19th. Dance to the lantern music and get your groove on for the holidays. Olé! But you have to be 21 in order to attend. Celebrate New Year's Eve at the Temecula Civic Center to see the annual Grape Drop. Bring the entire family for live music, kids activities, and more. There is an East Coast countdown at 9 p.m. for the early birds, while the West Coast countdown happening at midnight.
Lake Elsinore also has plenty of great events. Are you looking to enjoy outside time with the kids? The Mom Walk Collective is hosting a Mom Walk with playground time and Christmas crafts, all at Lake Point Park on December 19th. Take a break from the holiday rush. Head over to the Healing Hands Holistic Wellness Meditation and Sound Bath on December 30th to relieve anxiety and stress. Tickets are $25 at the door. Finish off the new year at the newly renovated Diamond Tap Room. Party the night away with Lake Elsinore Storms, Kaz, at the Rockin' in the New Year Bash, featuring the killer dual pianos.
Head over to Hemet on December 16th for the big Christmas festival at the Hope in the Valley Baptist Church. Join in on the fun activities such as a petting zoo, skits, and hot cocoa. Sounds good to me. Also on the 16th, the Well Church in Helmet presents the play, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, based on the children's book. The entire community is invited for this free event. Ring in the new year at the hilarious New Year's Eve party. Held at the Hive Bar and Grill in Wildomar. Enjoy refreshments, DJ, dancing, and the best part, free parking for your car and no cover charge for you.
Moreno Valley also has a lot to do. If you're looking to volunteer in the new year, check out Destiny Hospice and Palliative Care. They need compassionate people to socialize with patients and provide companionship. And the Moreno Valley Public Library needs people who know their way around tech. Volunteers assist anyone who needs computer help, from sending emails to setting up social media. Do your kids love DIY projects? Bring them to Lowe's on January 20th to make their own toolbox. Registration is open now. That's all for December's community events. Back to you, Scott and Diane.
Great job, Brian and Tyler. I love Brian stepping up and trying a new role here. Our program participants really embody what we're doing with Arts Across America and the rebranding of our show. Just to see them excel and be able to express themselves, whether it's the visual and performing arts or their graphic work or video work, it just really makes me feel great about how we're changing what we're doing here.
It really does. The passion into the purpose really makes a difference, which takes us right into our next segment, which is also with one of our participants, Karina Corona, and we have a great segment that she actually created a couple of months ago with her passion for entertainment and music. So we have Karina's Corner, which is going to bring you some great information about some holiday fun going on. Check it out.
Welcome to Karina's Corner, where we bring you exciting upcoming live music and entertainment events happening. This time around, we are looking at some jolly things to do this winter season. Enjoy some holiday fun and dance the night away with Stone Soul's Motown Holiday Dance Party at the Old Town Blues Club in Old Town Temecula on December 20th from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Visit their website for ticket information. Wrap up 2023 with a New Year's celebration party at Golden Village Palms RV Resort in Hemet with live music from the K-Tel All-Star Cover Band. Enjoy tunes from the 70s from 6 to 9 p.m. on December 31st. A great way to kick off 2024. Enjoy a night of country music in Palm Springs, January 16th at 7 p.m. Easton Corbin is performing in the Lit Lounge at Fantasy Springs Resort and Casino. Having seen his show before, it's one you won't want to miss. That's a wrap on this Karina's Corner. If you attend any of these events, share a photo on social media with the hashtag Karina's Corner. I can't wait to see them. Back to you, Scott and Diane.
Thank you, Karina. Awesome job as always.
Great.
Karina had the opportunity to work in a paid internship program for Heyday Records and Events and did an awesome job and just really fell in line with her love for music. So we're so proud of you, Karina.
Great job. And moving right along into the holidays and all the different events that are going on, it's a perfect time for nonprofits to address specific community needs. And we have a lot of great nonprofits in our community that love to deck the halls, but also be able to give back and be able to include the community. Here's a little bit more.
In the true spirit of the season, local nonprofits and businesses, such as Good Samaritan Food Pantry and Temecula Valley Homes for Sale by Jackie Steed, are organizing food drives, sock drives, gift collections, and more. Habitat for Humanity Inland Valley Christmas Tree Lane, held every year at the Promenade Mall in Temecula, is in full production. The community not only experiences the magic of beautifully adorned trees, but can also participate in a raffle, where lucky winners will get a tree delivered to their home. All the proceeds go straight to Habitat for Humanity Inland Valley programs.
Christmas Tree Lane started 16 years ago, and we're really excited because it provides an opportunity to raise funds for affordable housing, and it also helps market the many programs that we have going on right here in Southwest Riverside County.
Habitat for Humanity Inland Valley provides homes and a sense of belonging to families, veterans, and seniors. Another nonprofit who does special events this time of year is the Temecula Valley Women's Club, organizing holiday home tours that go beyond showcasing beautifully decorated homes. The proceeds from these tours support cultural and educational enrichment. They invest in the future of our youth by providing scholarships for local high school seniors. Here at JDS Creative Academy, we are grateful for their support over the years to help us bring the magic of theater to our community. As we celebrate this holiday season, let's not forget the true meaning of community. From the smallest act of kindness to the grandest charitable event, our nonprofits are the unsung heroes, making the holidays brighter for everyone.
Oh, I love that segment. It really warms my heart, and it really gets us into the spirit of the season. We've been going out to the mall for the last 3 years to visit Christmas Tree Lane and all the great work that Habitat for Humanity does. And we have some really great nonprofits here in our community. Temecula Valley Women's Club, they're big supporters of ours, and we just want to say thank you for all that you've done for us. As a nonprofit ourselves, we do a lot of great work as well. We provide scholarships for the arts, making it accessible to all. We do that through our events, and we just had one of those great events.
Yes, the Haunted Studio fundraiser, and this year the theme was the Haunted Hotel. Check it out.
Well, that was some spooky fun. Be sure and join us next year for our Haunted Studio fundraiser.
Don't forget we have our winter showcase right around the corner this weekend. Musical theater's been working really hard, and also we had our very first filmmaking class this year, so they're going to show some of the work they've been doing. So here's a little video to see all the fun and excitement we have around here.
Join us as JDS Creative Academy presents its Winter Showcase, featuring the musical theater class performing the hit musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. A creative display highlighting the inventive styles created by the fashion and backstage design class. For one weekend only, with a special Sunday screening of work from our filmmaking class. Don't wait, RSVP today. Want to join the creative fun? Dance on down the yellow brick road when the JDSCA musical theater class presents The Wizard of Oz. Or sign up for script writing, filmmaking, fashion design, and backstage production. Spring classes begin week of January 22nd, 2024. Enrollment is open now. Find out more at jdscreativeacademy.org. We want to see you here.
There's nothing like a video to show the fun and excitement that we have around here at the studio. Be sure and sign up for our spring classes. We're doing Wizard of Oz, backstage production. All the classes will be back the week of January 22nd. And it's also DigiFest time. So be sure and get your submissions in because we are ramping up for our big signature event. Here's more.
We're looking forward to your DigiFest entries, so get them in ASAP.
And remember to save the date, April 19th, 20th, and 21st. We hope to see you at the event. That's it for today's show. Thanks for joining us. Don't miss a new episode of Spirit of Innovation Supports Arts Across America, dropping January 25th.
Check out our spiritofinnovation.org website for the current episode, past episodes, and individual segments.
And find Spirit of Innovation on Rivco TV, Menifee, Murrieta, Temecula local stations, YouTube, and Facebook. The Facebook page is now titled Spirit of Innovation, Arts Across America. Use the hashtag JDSFamily to keep up with everything that's happening here at JDS Studio and in Riverside County.
And speaking of family traditions, everyone, come on, join us up on stage.
Come on.
Yay. Don't forget to catch the SOI training crew on SOI Update on YouTube, also co-hosting our podcast, SOI Talk, and the training crew on radio station 102.5 The Vine 7 days a week with the JDS Creative Academy Community Spotlight.
So what's with all the snow?
Oh, that can only mean one thing.
Tell me, has everyone at JDS Creative Academy been good?
Yes! Oh, happy holidays from all of us at JDS Studio. And to those who celebrate, enjoy your last couple nights of Hanukkah. Until next time,
SOI out!